Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna speak about how to visualize your data with the Langchain and Streamlit. In my previous video, I made introduction to Langchain and its inner working. If you check my columns, you will find that offers an informative and detailed explanation of how Langchain works. In this tutorial, I will show you how to use a Langchain and Streamlit to analyze CSV files. We will leverage this OpenAI API for GPT-3 access and employ Streamlit for user interface development. This will enable user to upload CSV file and post queries about the data. And the system will generate the answer and illustrate the information with table and chart. Let's start coding. Let's set up your environment. The first, we're gonna start by creating a VMware and your local machine, and then we're gonna open a terminal and we create a virtual environment. Then activate. You should see VMware in the terminal now. Let's install the required dependencies. Finally, we will need to set environment variable for the OpenAI API key. Now that we are all set, let's start. Create a file named talkwithcsv.python where we will write the function for answering the question. Let's import the required dependencies. And then we're gonna read the files. Let's setting up the agent. Creating the agent is a simple process since we are gonna to use the create panda data frame agent provided by Langchain. For those who might not be familiar with it, an agent is a component that can help to tap into a collection of tools, making decision on which to use based on the user input. There are mainly two categories of the agent: action agent and the plan and execute agent. Action agent determine a course of action and carry it out by order, one by one basis. Moreover, they can take out and manage data from a various source, such as database, APIs, and this particular scenario, a CSV file. The toCSV function allows a path of a CSV file as its input and return the agent that can access and use a large language model. This function generates an OpenAI object, read the CSV file, and then convert it into a Panda data frame. Finally, it formulates a Panda data frame agent, which is then returned. Let's create Ask Agent function. It's the powerhouse of this process. It accepts a Panda data frame agent and a query as an input. Return the agent response in a string format. The function generates a prompt for the agent, specifying the type of responses we are seeking. The goal is to have the agent provide a string that can subsequently be converted into a dictionary depending on what contained within this dictionary. The program will manifest a graph, table, or a sample task response. The function called AskAgent is the most important part. Is taking two things: an agent, Panda data frame, and a question query. The function starts by creating a prompt, which is like a question of instruction for the agent. The prompt tells the agent what kind of answers we want. The goal is for the agent to give back a string, which is a type of data that is text-based. Later, this string will be changed into a dictionary, another type of data that includes a key value pairs, kind of like a real-life dictionary that pair a word, which its mean of value. Depending on what's in the dictionary, the program will then show a graph, a table, or just a text answer. We're gonna set up the Streamlit interface. Streamlit is a free and open source framework to quickly create and share beautiful machine learning and data science web app. It's a Python-based library designed to be quick and easy to use and build beautiful interactive apps with any JavaScript or CSV knowledge. Then we're gonna create a Decode Response function. We'll change the agent response, a string, into a dictionary for easy use. The function accepts a response dictionary and uses it to display output on Stream app. This could include answers, bar graph, line graph, and typo. The function for see if the response is an answer, meaning a regular text response for a question like how many rows are in the document. If that's the case, it will show the answer on the app. Next, the function verify if the response is meant to generate a bar chart. If so, it's use the response that to create a bar chart and display it on the app. The function also check if the response is attempted to create a line chart. If that's the case, it's form a line chart using the response data and display on the app. The function further check if the response is meant for a table. If so, it's pull the table from the response data and display it on the app. Last but not least, we will build entire interface that the following lines. This could make the Streamlit app where the user can talk with their CSV file. First, the app takes the user to upload CSV file, then it's required the user to type in the query. If the user hit the submit query button, the app will ask the agent a question and display the answer on the app. The app uses the following function. Tool CSV. It's generate an agent from CSV file. Ask agent function. This function asks the question to agent and give it back to the answer. Decode Response. This function translates an agent response. Write response function. This function generates a response on a Streamlit app. Let's try it out. Now we're gonna run the application by typing Streamlit run talk with csv.python in the terminal. This command will open a new window in your browser that should appear like that. For this tutorial, I'm going to use the data that can be found in my GitHub and Medium. Go ahead and upload your CSV file and start input your query. The first query, which products have the highest orders? Second query, table the first 5 products, include the product and order columns only. The third query, create a line graph on the first 5 products. Use the products as the column and order as the data value. The last query, create a bar graph on the first 5 products. Use the products as the column and order as the data value. Conclusion. Langchain and Streamlit are useful tools that simplify the process for users to inquire about their data using language model. The application lets users see their data in a visual form. It's a great tool for members who want a deep understanding of their data or to make a sense of it.